Welcome back. We're diving into your Game On Sports report.
Yeah, Jamie Hudson joined us now with the latest on a popular Blazer from years ago who's trying to make a mark in coaching now.
He is, yes. It's very exciting, just launching this new program. A fan favorite for sure. So former Blazer big man Antonio Harvey. Yeah, he's doing big things here locally, and I got a chance to sit down with Harvey as he just launched this new program for young athletes. And it's all about focusing on the mental part of sports. During his short stint as a Portland Trailblazer in the mid-90s, Antonio Harvey quickly became a fan favorite. And now Harvey is starting a new venture in PDX after planting his roots in Rip City for over a decade.
Sports is what I know, but success is what I want to teach.
Right there. As soon as he makes that move down, back of his arm.
Harvey has kept busy in life away from Moda Center as a business owner and a father, but his latest book and coaching endeavor will have the young and old wanting to learn more from the 1995 Slam Dunk Contest competitor.
I wrote a book, I tell people the book was not so much about helping anybody. It was really written for my son. I was 41 when he was born, and it's kind of morbid, but it's just the way I think. All I could think when he was born was my age, my height, my weight. You don't see many tall, big people. And so I started to get concerned that what if something happened to me and I wasn't able to be here for him as he got older.
The former Trailblazer used his iPhone's Notes app to write down things he wanted his son to know.
I realized this could be a book, and it might be a cool book. I don't know. Let's find out.
The book, Brick by Brick, is just the start of Harvey's next chapter in helping the youth.
We started realizing there were other gaps, other things that were missing, and one of them we noticed was the disconnect on the mental side of basketball.
That's how Apex Competitor was born, a program for athletes to train their mind before they step on the court or step on the field.
Who am I as a basketball player? What type of competitor am I? How do I learn? How do I teach? How do I read the game of life, not just basketball, but the game of life in general? We started to put together a curriculum to help teach those things, but then we realized that we can't teach if we don't know what your starting point is.
Harvey and his staff have conducted about 150 assessments, finding that these assessments were true to the individual athletes, making this program highly personalized.
So the idea was to come up with an assessment, kind of like a DISC test or any of the personality assessments that you'll find out in the world. We basically just tailored one of those tests to athletes, to sports in particular, and we found a lot of success with it.
Harvey's hope is to have Apex Competitor be an accessible resource for all as he brings the training world into the future, focusing on the mind and not just the body.
Like, it gets expensive when you start trying to go to a sports psychologist, and so we're trying to bridge that gap as well.
Good. Let's go.